Hey, welcome in, everybody. We are live. I just want to take a quick moment here, give a thank you to Kathleen and Sean for organizing this, putting this together. That way, we can all meet together on this live, go through the basics, what we feel is the most important as a new user, the most important channels and groups and deals, and kick off how to get started. I also want to let you know there is a live chat feature on this YouTube. You can definitely take advantage of that. Go ahead and ask some questions there. I'll try to answer as much as I can on the live, as well as we have some awesome mods, admins in the chat that'll be able to answer some of the questions as well. And a little bit about today, what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the channels, groups. I'm going to highlight just the important ones, the ones that I feel the most important for new members or how to get hit the ground running and get started with Deal Soldier. As well as I do want to show one of the most important channels. We have that live chat I was talking about on the video, but we also have chat support inside the Discord here. You can utilize this anytime. It's what it does is you just click this chat support, start chat. This will connect you with one of our mods or admins in real time. They'll be able to, you'll see right here, talking with the team. They created a chat support for me. I can type in here anything I'm looking for. Hello, I'm looking to search, or I'm looking to learn on how to search a video, and one of the mods will be able to chat back and give you some advice and input. It may take a minute or two before they respond, but it's very quick. It's an awesome tool to utilize. You can definitely just let us know anything from suggestions, questions, input. We love hearing from members, so it can't be utilized enough. Let's jump down. Next one I want to talk about is announcements. This is going to be all the major news of Deal Soldier. This is where you're going to see any changes, any updates, any features added, alerts. This is definitely something I would always read through anytime there's a new post posted. You see I got a live chat here from Kathleen. Thanks, Kathleen. Yeah, so definitely keep an eye on the announcements. If you see any numbers next to the announcements, just pop in there, read through it, make sure you're up to speed on any new changes or any new information that Deal Soldier is putting out. Next, I want to talk about the giveaway. We actually just ran a giveaway. It was $500 to our members just for leaving a review. Simple. You just go ahead, hop on the website, leave a review. Just click on this little helmet icon, and you were entered. And they recently just picked the 5 winners that got a $100 gift card to Walmart. Quick links. What this is it's really a navigation. Everything you see on the left here, you're going to see on the right, but it's going to be broken down. So it's kind of like the layout of the whole Deal Soldier group, and it'll give you a little blurb of what the channel is, like the chat support that we talked about, or announcements, as well as a little bit about that channel and what it's about. And what's great about it is anything in blue you can actually click. So if we wanted to head back to announcements, we can just click on the blue right here. It'll take us right back to the announcements. Next I want to talk about assign roles. If you scroll to the top here, you're going to see we have all these roles: run deals, hot deals, coupons, freebies, all the way down. This is going to be your notifications. This is how you're going to get notified of any new run deals. Or we'll go a little bit more about run deals in a moment, but this will just notify you as soon as a run deal is posted. And a lot of these deals you want to jump on and utilize right away. Some of them can last a couple minutes, 10 minutes, or seconds. So if you see something, or if you typically want to hop on them right away. And all you have to do, just click on, so if I want to be part of the run deals, I just click on this little runner icon, and it's going to highlight it in blue, and that's going to allow me to get ping notifications on any new run deals that are posted. If I want to learn a little bit about the free food or anything available, I just click on the hamburger icon, which will give me some of the food deals. And we'll go more in depth when we hit those channels. Definitely check out this notification. This is just a quick video Sean put together for us, and it lets you learn a little bit more about how to assign the roles and navigating the group. This is awesome right here, Creator Program. As soon as you start diving in, you start seeing value in the deals and everything that you're saving. You get hyped. You want to let your friends, family, you let them know about how you're doing it. They want to get involved. You can go ahead, send them your affiliate link. And what's awesome about that is every affiliate that you get, or every member that you sign up, you'll receive a cut of their monthly membership, and I believe it's $11 right now, or it's between $10 and $11, and it only takes 3 or 4 of them. It pays for your membership, and you start earning some keep on top of that. We also have all of our videos in Spanish as well. So if Spanish is your native language and you want to watch the videos, you can go ahead, hop in the Spanish channel, go ahead and watch some of the videos. We'll dive into the chat room. This is kind of the communication hub. I like to say we're one big family here. So you can talk about anything from just question, or you can talk about your day to day, or if you had any questions, anything that you found, you can definitely hop into the chat room. Definitely give a quick hi, or you want to say, send some pictures of the deals that you received, or everybody know that you're going hunting or what you're looking for. You can hop in here, and we love to communicate with all of our members, as well as our members love to communicate with each individual. And we have the same layout for Spanish. If Spanish is your native language, or if it's easier to speak in Spanish, you can hop in the chat room Espanol, and this will allow you to communicate in Spanish as well. Drop down to the Victory Vault. This is what really gives me my motivation. What you're going to do is any deals or any finds that you are able to locate, you can post right here in this victory chat, or you can view other people's victories. We have John here cleaning up on the vacuums, showing us how awesome of a member he is. He's grabbing, I think he grabbed, 4 in this one for $50. You can keep showing up, you'll see more vacuums. And this pretty much gives me my motivation to get up and go at the end of the day and go search for those deals. I believe every post that you post, or if I scored some vacuums and I post it in this victory vault, you'll start earning points, and then later on those points will be able to be redeemed. Same thing with victory vids. It's going to be very similar to the victory vault, but you'll be able to post videos of your finds, or if you want to take a video of your cart. I love hopping in here, checking in what people are either saying or what they're posting in here as well. Similar to the chat room, ask anything. This is where you'll be able to ask some of those simple questions. If you're saying, what is the UPC for the vacuums that I saw on the victory vault, or if you have any small questions, I would definitely utilize the ask anything. For any bigger questions, it's really awesome if you utilize the chat support. And the reason being is some of the chat room and the ask anything, if there's a lot of members talking at once, it may get buried in the history. And when you chat with one of our admins or mods, you'll actually, at the end of it, when they close the ticket, I'll show you here, you'll get a transcript of everything that was discussed. So you can go back and reference that transcript, or reference any advice or videos or questions that any of the chat mods have answered. And then command center, this is where you'll utilize any of the commands, or what I like to show you is right at the top here, pin messages. You can set your zip code in here, or if every single channel is going to have this pin icon, and this will give you a little bit of tips or tricks for that channel. And it's only going to be specific to the channel that you are in. So this is great. If you go into any of these other channels, they'll also have pin messages that you can go back and review. And this is what we highlight that's either valuable information, most important information in that channel, as well as how to utilize some of the channels when we go further down the list. Let's talk about what we were talking about before, run deals. This is one of my favorite categories. And a lot of times run deals are very quick. I would definitely jump on a deal right away, especially because if there are any of the big box stores like Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, they have great return policies. So half the time I don't even think about it. I go ahead, purchase the run deal. And then if it's something I didn't really want, or if it's something that I don't see the true value in, I can go back and return that to the store for a full refund. But like I was saying, a lot of them, I've seen some as short as a minute long. And this is where you really see those big name products like Milwaukee. I think recently we had some Home Depot deals. We had a lot of Black Friday deals listed in here where some of the TVs were marked down to under $200. We had the buy a monitor, get a monitor free. So I would definitely, or this is an awesome one, you can get a mirror shipped and sold by Amazon for a penny. So I would definitely, this is one of those groups I would definitely set up that notification on and jump on as quick as possible as soon as you get notified. Let's go down to hot deals. Hot deals is a little bit softer of a version of run deals. Um, this is, I would say, there's still a lot of great deals in here. Sometimes just as valuable as the run deals. But I would definitely utilize this channel. I pretty much browse it a couple times a day, see if you have any new posts in here. I mean, you can see you can get half off of the computer fans if you're looking for a CPU cooler, or I've seen as crazy as 80% off mattresses, tools. It's definitely a great channel to utilize. And then base deals is kind of a softer version of those run deals and hot deals. A lot of times I'll still be browsing this daily. A lot of these I'll use for either personal or still great deals, like getting 4 bath towels for $12. And then store alerts. This is really in-store purchases or pickup in store. A lot of times, these are typically great. You typically either order them online and pick up in store, or go to the local store and search for any of the items. Like the wheelbarrow, you can go ahead and search that ahead of time. You'll see a lot of these refrigerators that are $600. We'll go into the food deals. This a lot of time, if you're in the area, or if you're looking for some sweet treat, or you can come in here, look for any of the free donuts, Dunkin' Donuts, Uber, Lyft. They talk about the Starbucks cup. I believe that's today. If you go into Starbucks, any drink order, you'll be able to get the Starbucks red cup. Free stuff. This is a lot of the free vouchers, free items like skincare or gummies, or it's a lot of any of the sample products, shampoo, conditioner. Definitely great to look in here if you're looking for any either free or cheap products. Buddy deals. I put this together. This is really Amazon 60% or greater. Sneaker Station. If you're looking for any sneakers, or if you buy resell sneakers, this is a great channel to utilize. I know recently I was able to buy some Adidas for less than $22, and I ended up keeping them personal, but if you're into selling them, they would be good sales as well. I think I checked eBay comps and they were around $50, $60, so I'll definitely check out this this channel right here if you're looking for any of the sneaker deals. We'll jump down to Fun Day deals. This is great. This is entertainment channel. So if you're looking for either free movie tickets, cheap movie tickets, theme parks, if you're looking for any activities to do like AMF bowling, this is definitely a great channel to check out. I look for it to see if there's any deals in my area. Recently, we ended up getting 2 free movie tickets. We ended up not being able to make the movie, so I just posted them on my local town group, and I was able to give those tickets away just to a random couple that was looking to see the movie. Oh, there we go. My live chat just loaded. I apologize. Oh yeah, I wish I grabbed the monitors as well, JDJ. Let's hop into the next category, Loot Locator. This is going to be more of the advanced searching for your items manually, or the first thing I definitely recommend though, go into quick tips. I believe there's 10 or 12 videos in here. They're less than a minute long. It's definitely great. Just go from top down. Go ahead and watch all the videos. All you need to do is just click them and play. And this will show you how to use notifications, and they all have headlines at the top on how to search items, how to use the Loot Locator. This is if you're looking a specific item, where if you're looking for all stock within the 50-mile radius of a particular item that you need for your house. Or if you're looking for an item on sale. Walmart scan. And don't forget to utilize these top pin messages. They'll take you either to a video or information on how to utilize those channels. So we have the Walmart if you're looking to do any manual scanning on Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target. And recently we just added the Dollar General scan. A lot of people have been getting a lot of great deals with Dollar General. I believe weekly they've been grabbing the penny deals. And now what we've all been waiting for, what brought me to Deal Soldier, what probably brought many of you, the in-store Walmart deals, the leads. Real quick, Walmart clearance. This is going to be all leads that we have for Walmart. So this will be every single item that we've seen marked down inside of all of our Walmart stores. and this will be broken down into one channel. All you need to do to be able to search this channel, just go ahead, click set your zip code. I'll just put my local zip code here. Now that my zip is set, I don't have to set that again in the future unless I'm changing the zip code. And just to search this vacuum, I just click the search now button. It's going to DM you some results at the upper left. Just click on that. It says processing, please wait your command. And then it'll print out a list of all the stores that have deals around me. And you'll be able to see the in-store price, the amount at that store, and how far that store is away from your zip code. You can also click at the top. This will take you to the item inside of Walmart.com. That way you can see the item or get more about that item. See if you actually want to grab it. Right here we have a map. So if any of these were marked any lower than $50, since they're all the same price, they're all going to be black. But say if one of these were $25, one of them is going to be red. And that will be the lowest price out of all of your stores. And I'll put it on a map of the approximate location of that store. As well as the barcode. This barcode, if you go into a store and it's in the back room or you're unable to find it and you're looking to get help from an associate, you'll be able to take this barcode, say, excuse me, do you mind helping me? I'm looking for this item. I have the UPC or barcode if you want to scan it. 9 out of 10, they'll scan the barcode. They'll be like, oh yeah, we have 4 in stock. They should be on the floor. And then usually I say something along the lines, yeah, I checked the floor. I'm not able to locate them. Do you mind just checking the back? And they typically will check the back for you. And if you have a employee that's not really helpful, you can just move on to the next employee. Just thank them for your time. Always be courteous. Always be polite, because these are stores that you'll be visiting regularly. Inside of here, after you get your results, if you want to go back to where you were in your search, you just click this return to lead, and that'll take you back to the item you searched. For an example, if I'm all the way at the top, do the search of the next item, and you can keep utilizing that pattern. Now, what's awesome is we went a step further. We broke down all the categories of Walmart. So we have home, kitchen, baby, clothes, toys, beauty, tools, outdoor, electronics, food, 10 and under, and flips. So you're able to say if somebody has a new baby or a newborn and you want to get them something special, or if you're looking for a car seat or a stroller for yourself, you can just hop in the baby category and start searching all the baby items and filter out all the other noise. And you can do the same for each of the other subcategories. Very similar to Home Depot. Once you enter the Home Depot, you just set your zip code just like we did before. And now I'm good to go and search. And when I search, it's going to search in that 50-mile radius. It'll tell me all the stores that have that in stock, as well as the in-stock price. And then just another subcategory, we have some more leads posted in the Home Depot More. And we do the same for Lowe's. Same exact thing, just set your zip code. As soon as I set my zip code, I'm ready to search. And we have hundreds of leads posted every single day. It's same thing with Target. Target's a little bit different. Target will show you the in-stock price, but to see the in-store price, you do have to be inside of Target. Another great feature we have, you don't just have to resell clearance items. If you go to Ross, TJ Maxx, or other stores, a lot of these items are items that flip for good money on eBay. So, and they'll tell you the store at the top. So if you're in Ross and you happen to find this Nike hoodie, they're selling, or Nike onesie, I'm not sure what that is, cardigan. You'll be able to flip that item on eBay, and they show you some comps of that price of recent sales. So you pick it up for $29, you sell it on eBay for $100, quick profit. If you're going to Home Goods, or a lot of times I shop at Marshall's anyway, either cheap kid clothing, or I'll check here. I'll check if there's any good items that I should be looking for, and then pick them up while I'm in store. Same thing with other stores. This is just some of the other locations like GameStop that were in the Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshall list. Appreciate that, Lisette. Arnold, I definitely recommend creating a ticket. We can look into that and address that a little bit further for you. So after we go into the in-store, like the Marshalls, next is Sniper HD. What this does is it gives you a full output of every clearance item inside of a select Home Depot. This is an add-on. As soon as you start becoming or seeing the great value of Deal Soldier, you can always add this on. It allows you to search up, I believe, 10 times a week, and you can get a full inventory of every item that's on clearance in those Home Depots. And then similar, this just gives you some of the in-store stocks or recent things that Sniper HD has picked up. We'll go into the Amazon deals. Really, I focus on the 90 to 100, 89% off. This will give you any Amazon item that it finds for either 90 to 100% off. Like this winter warm button coat is $2.70, originally $53.99. And you can, a lot of these will go very quick. If you see anything that's 90% off, 95% off, a lot of times they'll be sold up within a few minutes, if not seconds. And then Blowout Bunker. This is just 70 to 100% off of all of the big box stores, Walmart, Macy's, Target. Woot.com, that's part of Amazon. That there's a lot of great finds in here. I think I recently saw a laptop that was in here for less than $200. Same thing with Best Buy. This will just give you any online price that's between 70 to 100% off. You can just scroll in here regularly, see if there's any items that you're looking for. Like you can get Jessica Simpson jeans for $8.70. And then webinars. This is a great way to either get cash, gift cards. They don't take long. Usually they're 30 minutes or less, and you're able to attend the webinar, and they'll give you anywhere from $30, $60. Similar with settlements, you just click on the settlements. This will be any lawsuit or any claim that is looking to pay out any of the defendants, and you can see if there's proof required or no proof required, and you can sign up for any of these that affected you. Or let's go into sweepstakes or focus groups. This one's great. If there's a focus group that focuses on one of your interests, like I think one of them were your favorite flavors of ice cream or your professional business study, these will pay a lot more. They're usually like a web group through a Zoom call. They pay anywhere. I've seen as high as like $250 or $175, like this one right here. Kids entertainment, all you have to do is talk about what your kids are interested in. You get paid $150, and they're very easy to apply. You just go into apply now, you fill out their questionnaire, and then if you're selected and you participate, they'll just pay you out the $150. The last channel I really want to focus on is online finds. This is a little bit different. These are the hot items, rare items. A lot of times they'll tell you a release time. So like this item right here, the Hot Wheels Elite Fireliner, it released 7 hours ago. It retails for $50. It's been reselling between $80 and $100, and then they give you the location of where those are on sale. If you're big into any tumblers, if you're big into any of the Stanley Cups, like the Love Edition, this is where they're going to be. They'll let you know the release times, the link to buy them, and possible resale value of what they've seen. Yeah, so if you're searching items, there are cooldowns on some of the items. So I believe after, I'll show you right here. Let's do a couple of them. So every time you search an item, you really want to wait until you get the results for that, because you don't want to mix two different item results into one message. So now we looked at the laptop. Let's go back. Let's look at the speaker. And you see at the bottom, every time I click it, did it just do the speaker for me? Let's go back. Hold on, I just want to show you what happens during a cooldown. Let's check the soap. So at the bottom, it'll tell you what it's doing. Processing, please wait for your command to be processed. So far I've searched for 3 items back to back. There's been very little cooldown. When I search that 4th item, I believe there's going to be a slight cooldown search. Please wait. Oh yeah, once you start getting the basics down and you start getting advanced, I mean, there's 100 different ways that you're able to utilize Steel Soldier. I know it's changed from my day one to now. I utilize probably 90% of the channels, where day one I was only utilizing the Walmart channel. And I really want to show you the cooldown. It's going quick today. Processing. What you're going to see at the bottom, I'll show you right here. So where we're seeing those scanning your results, it'll let you know that there's going to be a cooldown. It'll have a countdown of when you can do your next scan. Depending on how often everybody is scanning, that cooldown will vary. So during the higher loads, to keep everything smooth, running safely, sometimes you'll get a 30-40 second cooldown, and you'll be able to pick up and search again. Other times you'll get a 10-15 second cooldown. It really depends on how many people are searching. We just want to make sure everything stays active, fast, responsive, and you're getting the best results. With all the store picks map. Yeah, once I click the search button on one item, I got the results fully processed, finished with all the store prices, map, documents you can open. Perfect, yeah. This is exactly what you want to do. So as soon as I see the document at the bottom that I can open, I go ahead and search the next item. And that way, I don't see this chair mixed in with the soap, or because sometimes it's sending 4 or 5 messages because all of it can't fit in one message, and it's grouping it up nicely. You don't want to mix that up, so you really want to wait until everything is processed and sent to you. So after you see this right here at the bottom, that's when I recommend going to the next scan. So any other questions or anything else you want me to show you during the live? And if I don't answer your question today, or if you have a question in the future, definitely utilize the chat support. You saw Kathleen sent me a message earlier. It's a lot of us are on top of it. We want to make sure that you're able to get the knowledge promptly. We're all real people. We all are utilizing the tool. There's no AI or robot. You don't have to worry about any responses that are just copy and pasted, or any candid responses. We tailor the answer to the question that you're asking. Yeah, they did a great job with the Walmart cooldown. I very rarely wait. I think the most I've waited was probably 25 seconds. I'll show you how you can scan the Home Depot deal. So all you want to do is just go to the Home Depot channel, set your zip code. You're going to put that 60440, and then all you have to do is click the Search Now button for any leads. You can even go to the top, say if you're looking for something specific. You can search. Sorry, my computer's being slow. Search in Home Depot and say I'm looking for a mower. I can go ahead. I see all the mowers. This one's actually awesome. So if you go to this one here, this is a 3500 ride-on lawnmower. I think there's 3 in my area for $1,000. All you do is just click that Search Now button, and now I'm looking for lawnmowers. Anytime, John. I would love to show you how I get the online deals. I want to say Deal Soldier has grown faster than anything I've seen since I've joined. They're always utilizing, upgrading, expanding upon the tools that they offer. I mean, the cooldown alone, that was huge when the cooldown dropped down. Do we have any other questions that you want me to address while we're in here? Yeah, as I said before, if I don't answer any of the questions, or if you have a question in the future, definitely click this chat support and talk with one of our mods. Oh, that's awesome. I got a few of those carpet cleaners as well. I actually just got a new puppy, and I've used it way more than I want to admit. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. It takes I want to say I got very proficient in it within the first week or a couple days. The more you do it, definitely the easier it gets. But really, if you're searching for those Walmart leads, you just go into in-store Walmart, Keep scrolling up. All you do is click the search now button. Extremely easy, simple. Um, this is spoiled compared to what it used to be. You used to have to type everything in manually, and with the new system, all you do is just click the search now button. Searches those 50 stores in my area. It's awesome. See, so I actually don't have any Dollar General stores around me, but it's going to be very similar, I think, to all the other commands. You're just going to type snipe, exclamation point snipe, store name, Dollar General. The is it the UPC? One of the mods or chat admins or admins can answer if you're using the SKU or the UPC. But all you really do is do exclamation point snipe, Dollar General, and the UPC or the SKU. And that'll ping up every Dollar General item within that 50-mile radius, or scan all the stores within that 50-mile radius. Okay, awesome. Thank you, JDJ. It's going to be the UPC. Yeah, so, I mean, ultimately, it's as easy as going into these channels, going to Walmart, clicking the Search Now button. My zip code will be set indefinitely until I either change it, and I want to... This is what the beauty of it. If I go visit my father-in-law, I can scan. He's probably 2 hours from me. I can scan all the stores within his radius, and I do this. I'm pretty guilty for doing it. I'll scan stores when I'm down there, and then I'll go pick up the stores on my way home, or take the long way home purposely to go and grab a couple items before I get home. But you can change the zip code anytime. So right now it's set to my zip code here. If I was going to my father-in-law's, I would just put his zip code in here. And now I'm set up for his, and all I do is same button, search now. So if I search now, it'll search the new zip code. I'll show you the end of the link that Tail Commander is talking about. Let me pop into. Let's see, I think I can share my browser. Give me a second. Okay, you should be able to see my browser. Let's go into the dollar deals. All you do is click on the item that you're looking to search. And if you see in the URL, hopefully you can all see this, at the top right here, there's going to be a set of numbers. I'm just going to copy that number. Let's go back to our Teal Soldier group. We'll go into Dollar General Scan. So exclamation point snipe, that's going to be the command that you're going to use to access any of our manual scans. The store name and the UPC. Because I've never searched this before, I got to put my zip code. So it'll be the same thing, snipe, Dollar General, and then my zip code right after. Now, I think the closest Dollar General to me is maybe 40 minutes. You'll get messaged on the results, and I can see that cherry pomegranate singles that I just looked for are in stock. I guess there's one even closer than I thought, 5 miles. So there's 6 in stock. I can go ahead and pick them up there for that dollar sale that they're having. Yeah, a lot of times, if I'm looking for like so I'm in central Massachusetts. If I'm looking for eastern Massachusetts, I'll go ahead and just pick a random zip code there, and I'll search both locations, especially if I'm going to be in that area. And it's just as simple as swapping your zip code. So, for an example, if I look at my previous results, and I want to start searching, so this one I searched my zip code, and I want to start searching, say, 50 miles out, and I want to search this zip code, all I would do is 02721, and this will search 50-mile radius from that location. Extremely simple. They couldn't make it any easier. You just go into Home Depot, set your zip code, put the new zip code in, and now I'm set up for the new zip code. And when I click that search now result, it'll put it on the new zip code I just set. All right, before I close up, do we have any final questions? So items that I suggest selling, very subjective to your area, but what I recommend to everybody starting out or that has a low, um, or starting out with a low investment. Like I started the group with $100. I looked for those 80 to 90% off that I know if I sell them for 60% off, I'm winning and the customer's winning. So my first item that I ended up buying were wagons, utility wagons that you would bring to like the sports games and stuff. I went ahead and bought, I want to say like 9 of them or 15 of them. It was an absurd number. I ended up spending more than I wanted to spend. I bought, they were $15 a piece. They were like 80% off. They were a crazy deal. It's the first item. I was excited. I was pumped. On my ride home, I actually somewhat had buyer remorse because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what to expect. I kind of just jumped head first and started going. And I don't regret a decision I made that day. That kind of kicked me off to what my wife and I are doing now. We do it part time, 10, 15 hours a week, and we're clear in 15 to 2,000 a month easily, if not more. But start with that 80 to 90% off. When you sell those items, I say list them. A lot of the times I'll list the items on Facebook Marketplace, offer up. If they're smaller, I'll list them on eBay. I'll check eBay comps. And then say if I bought it for 15, I can sell it for 30, double my money, and that's still half off of what they would have paid going to the store. So, and then you can start building your bankroll. Now that I just turned $150 into $300, I now have $300 to invest on my next item, and it goes bigger and bigger and bigger. So a lot of times I look for that sweet spot, 80 to 90. Sometimes, depending on the item, if they're higher price items, I'll go as 60% off. Like vacuums, I ended up buying vacuums for $50, $60, and I flipped them for $150, $200. So like vacuums, lawnmowers, we sold lawnmowers. I've sold lights. Flooring is great if you have a Home Depot near you. It's a little bit slower now because renovations slow down during the holidays, but in January and February, people will start looking for the flooring, cabinets, sinks, any of those big ticket items that they need during a renovation. Paint is another one. A lot of you will see paint discounted. Don't sleep on that. I didn't know how to buy paint at first, but my paint was so cheap I had to figure it out. It was selling $10 paint, 5 gallons that were selling for $200 in store. So I ended up buying it. And he goes, "Do you want to mix a color?" I was like, "I didn't even know that was an option." He goes, "Yeah, you can just mix any color you want." So we ended up buying 5-gallon buckets of paint for $10, and I sold them within a week, and I sold them for $80. So I made 800% of what I paid for it, and that's still over half off of what they would have if they went to Home Depot and bought it themselves. Uh, I do factor that in. So you always have to factor in, if you're going to sell on eBay, you have to factor in eBay fees as well as shipping. I factor in that ahead of time if it's going to be worth it or not. As long as I'm still making a profit and that profit is greater than $10, I will sell on eBay if the item is not moving locally. A lot of times I'll try to sell it locally first because then there's no fees, no Uncle Sam, and then I'll go ahead and flip it on eBay. And my eBay has been doing awesome. So I've been selling those Milwaukee mugs. We're selling at least 1 to 5 mugs a day. I ended up buying 70 of them at the time. I spent $700. My wife is like, "What are you doing? Are you crazy?" And those things have been flying off the shelf on eBay like crazy. And we're making $10, $15 profit on each one that sells on eBay. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is my favorite to sell on. I love just meeting the people. I like interacting with people. I like talking. A lot of times they'll try to hustle. Very rarely I'll actually go lower in the price because I know what my item is valued at. I know it's brand new and I know what I can get for it. So I don't fluctuate on my price very often. Maybe I'll go down $5 or $10, or I'll get that sob story that I feel bad on and I'll go a little bit lower. But a lot of times I hold my ground. Most negotiations really done through the message before they even show up and pick it up. Yeah, what Monk's saying, you can build a client base. I have a lot of repeat buyers as well as contractors. When I first bought my flooring, I ended up filling my sister's garage because I had no more space. I bought 2 pallets of flooring. I have those contractors now reach out to me every month saying, "Ah, you got any more flooring in?" And all they're doing is just flipping houses, so they're looking for the best deal that they can get. So definitely, contractors are great for any of the Home Depot buys. A lot of the items, people will see that you're giving a great deal. They'll keep checking your Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes I'll even show them how to get to my store so they can see what's listed. You'll see a lot of repeat buyers. So as soon as you start selling on Facebook Marketplace, you start getting reviews, you'll start seeing the turnover a lot quicker. And eBay is very similar. eBay rewards people that post regularly and sell regularly. So my fees when I started day one is a lot less than my fees that I pay now. Okay, do we have any more questions before I wrap this up? And if we don't answer your question today, or if you have a question in the future, utilize this chat support. We'd love to talk with you. Give it a second here. I'm not seeing any more questions, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for taking the time learning with me. You took the first step in watching this live webinar, and that really tells me that you're engaged, you want to start learning. If you have any questions, or if you get that first haul and you want to just Buddy, I want to see it. I want to see everybody win. That's my goal, is to make sure that everybody can be as successful as myself and my family have been. Thanks, everybody, for taking the time. I hope you all have the rest of the evening.